Well, I rebuilt the engine halfway. I did the top end. I had to get the heads off, redo that. But it still has its odds and ends. It keeps on getting clumpy oil in the back area.
Look, I get it. I'm in, it's going like 8 minutes and 4 seconds now, and I'm still talking too much. I get that, I talk a lot, and I'm very sorry. I'm not meaning to actually speak a lot, but I will say that, it is a little hard to explain a lot of stuff going on with pretty much anything, really. And I do apologize. I don't exactly mean to speak a lot, which that was uploaded like 2 weeks ago, as it says. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on a video for these dogs to watch, and we're gonna go outside for a second. Let me turn this down. All right, let them watch TV, because there's like 5, 6, 7 dogs in here, but it's okay. It's no big deal. I don't mind. As long as they're quiet, I'm fine. Most of them are quiet, except if I walk out back, they'll start barking. But anyway, my theory, making sure that dog ain't dead, it almost scared me. Right there. She's napping. Xanda. What are you doing? Why are you napping on the dirt? Huh? Say, why are you napping on the dirt for? Get up here on the porch. We'll take a nap better, I promise. I need to do something about this yard. This yard has only a little bit of grass, and it's only right there. So I gotta do something there. I did do something though after I uploaded the video. I noticed there was a lot of junk laying out here on the ground, and I decided to go ahead and clean it up, which most of it is in the bed of my truck. I did empty some of the stuff out of the bed of the truck, but I do have to go to a not salvage yard, but a dump yard, a field, and go ahead and dump that. Man, I'll tell you, that's a pretty color. That green. I need to look on the title and see exactly what color it is, because sometimes it looks blue to me, sometimes it looks green. Maybe a metallic. Not a metallic, it's I don't know. I'll look here in a second. It's in the truck. But anyway, I went ahead and cleaned up all this right here. There was like a wheel and a tire in here, which is in the bed, if you can see it out there, right there. But let's go in here inside the truck and see what kind of color this truck is, because that way I can get a bright idea of what color I want to put on here, if I want to keep it this color or not. And another thing I want to say sorry about is I spit during when we're, oh wow, there's a spider web in here. Good Lord, scared me crapless. Right on my steering wheel. It's because I don't have a back window, and the bugs get in here and just about scare the crap out of me. Let me take this out of gear. Sorry, I had to look exactly who was out here. What was I doing? Oh, let me get this, Well, sorry about the audio. Just volume down. All right. This binder's pretty much for it's pretty much for mostly jobs that I've done, some titles, notebooks, stuff like that, just to keep me. So if I go somewhere and I don't have a notebook or anything, I actually have this binder to write down what all I've done, or to write down a price or whatever and give it to somebody. So that's what that's for. I mostly have all my titles in this envelope, and that's what, see, that's pretty much all the envelopes, or all the titles. This one right here is for the to Tennessee. So this is the Dodge. Yeah, this is a 1999 Dodge Ram right here, which I need to fix this because it's pretty small. Chris Lamb. I'm not going to read that out loud. Sorry about that, Chris, if you saw it. I'll very apologize. The other title. These titles are completely just terrible. Here's another title. This one's pretty small. Alabama. Oh, this is my van. I gotta fix this. No, this is the PT Cruiser. Sorry about that. I lied. My apologies again. And then I believe this is, I keep looking because I know my Chevy is in here. Okay, this is going to the PT Cruiser title. And the Dodge title. I need to redo this. This is terrible. I feel bad for having my titles like this. Alright, I know this is my van title, which I wish I could find. I want to find it so bad. This is this truck. Yep, sure it is, because it's a different kind of title. See? Boom. Brian. Yep, there it is. It's a 1994 Chevy. And if it can show me the color, usually shows the color. Weight, the weight says 4,200 pounds, which is a lie. It's more like 7,000 pounds now. Because when I went and got it weighed, yeah, it was 7,000 pounds, which is crazy. Does not show bonded title. What the hell? Previous owner. This does not show me the exact name on here, or the exact color, which I wish it did. LDZ0016, that's the license number. Title issued 060422, which 00423, which is the registration sticker on the windshield, which is probably bad. Shouldn't be anything else in here. No. Yeah, this is this title, the Chevy. Here's the papers that I need to turn in to put it in my name, to put it in an out-of-state title, which is Alabama. But now that I've got all that situated, I'm going to look at something else. I've been meaning to get into this, but there's my information off the vehicle, and then here's my title. My big old title. Jacob Crow, that's me. Trans code 90. 2002 Chrysler Town and Country van. Color is maroon. If anybody sees the van, it is in Texas. It did get auctioned off, like I was saying. I do want to find it. I do want to look for it really bad. I miss that van a lot, and all it needs is a little bit of work on the my torque converter bolt snapped after I rebuilt it, and that's what I got. That's why it broke down on me, and kind of want to look for it now, which that's why I keep all the titles in one envelope to help me keep things together. So I've got the Dodge title in here. I've got just about everything you can think of that I've had. I've got the PT Cruiser. I've got just about everything, like I said. Why does this thing not want to fit in here properly? There we go. But yeah, that's pretty much why I keep this binder in here, is to help me keep everything in order. So if I were to find something or find my old vehicle, like my van, it's here. And I've got the title to let someone know, hey, that's my van. I even got the keys to the van. I've got them over there in the door, both keys. The PT Cruiser keys are in the van. Hopefully, still. I've got a lot of stuff in there, like my bank information. I had to swap banks because it seemed like my money was being took pretty quick. So I had to change banks, change the money from where I had it over to my new bank, which is up here. I had to change a lot of stuff, and it sucks whenever a vehicle that you've had for a long period of time, even in your family when you was growing up, go away. It does suck a lot, and I really do miss my van. But there's a lot of stuff I do want to do here in the future. I do want to start looking for the van. I've tried contacting as much people as I can to look for it. That would help me, find my van. It is somewhere. It's got to be somewhere in Texas. Like I said, it was auctioned off. So I know that part of the deal because I was up here, and when I went back down to go and try to attempt to get it, it had been auctioned off. So the auctioneer, I called the auctioneer and got in touch with him. He wouldn't let me know who bought the van through auction. He wouldn't give me the person's information. I gave him my email address, which was last year, and at the end of that last year, I asked him about it, which they gave me a 3-month notice about it. And that first month that they called me, I left and started working. I had gotten up to the point where I had $600, and when I called them, it was already auctioned off. They gave me a 2-month notice. So it only took me 3 weeks to get $600, and by the time I called them that month, still the first month it had been auctioned off. So I was pretty pissed, and I still want to find it. But then again, it has gave me the privilege to buy other things. The bike that I had, which if you go back in the YouTube video, the videos that I've uploaded, I still had the van when I had the bike, which was still in Texas. And you can probably see, if you go through and look on the van, of the tag and behind on the van, it had stickers. You'll still see it. You'll still see the stickers on it. when I had the bike behind the van, advertising my bike, showing it off. And it still has the stickers. The front end of the van has a busted out driver's side headlight. The windshield's just about shattered, but it's not that bad really. I'm used to looking through worse. But I will say this, that I shouldn't have to go through that, and I would like to find it as quick as possible. Like I said, I have the keys, the title, I have it all. And I have proof that it is mine by the VIN. All I gotta do is read them the VIN out loud, or even snap them the title of the vehicle. And I had a guy that I thought was my van, and it looked just like it. And I gave him the title, and he read the VIN off. And he said, if it was yours, I would have gave it back to you with no cost. But it wasn't. So I want to look for it really bad. I need to ask for, I need to find somebody who would help me buy the VIN, do that. I might have to go to somebody who does like registration or something to look for it. I don't know where to start, but I do miss that van, because if you go back in my YouTube, I used to, or even if you go on my TikTok, go all the way through my TikTok, and you'll see where I used to live in the van a lot. I mainly done the videos about my van on TikTok, but yeah, it is what it is. Something else I wanted to speak to y'all about. I can't remember. My mind's always stuck on my van, because it's made me feel like I have let my dad down, the one who has, anyway, which he's not on the face of this earth anymore. That's what I'm trying to say. I hate saying the words. I hate it, because if he was still here, he'd be calling me, I'd be hanging out with him. But I feel like I've let him down. And so, he used to drive that a lot. And after all that, I bought it. And I told myself that I would never let it go, because that's the only memory that I have with him. And I let it go. And so, I've been looking for it, but like on the Facebook Marketplace, scrap yards, everywhere. But I hope I do find it one day, so that way I can, be able to get it back, because I do miss it a lot. If I found it, I would do anything in the world to go and get it. I don't care if I bought a U-Haul truck and, done it that way. But the pain, man, it's pain. But it's hard, very hard. It is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do. Anyway, yeah. But I know I don't want to keep on going where I'm going now, so I'm going to stop it right here. And I hope y'all have enjoyed it so far. I have been debating on either keep on doing YouTube or whatever, but I've started my YouTube channel way back and whatever, and I have old YouTube videos somewhere on this God-given earth where I uploaded videos at my dad's, and I just cannot remember exactly what account it's on, and I've lost it. So, yep, just trying to make things happen, I guess. I think it's time for just about a clean slate to happen, but I'm still boot scooting, booging. But it is what it is. I ain't worried about it. Not at all. Anyway, see y'all.